When you go through something bad, you will get something good. What the fuck? Because they know that the fucking world is a simulation. We're all frequencies, we're all energy, and if you're in the same frequency of your desire, you will get it no matter what. You will always get what you want. Fuck the physical reality, fuck the 3D. You have to wake the fuck up because what's happening in the world right now is intense. Billionaires are ruining the world. Um, and people forgot that we're all the same, that we're all supernaturals, that all human are supernaturals. We're being brainwashed by social media, like in general. We're addicted and we're not aware, we're not conscious, and that's insane. That's a huge problem, actually. They brainwash us into thinking that we can do shit, that we are like garbage when we're all the same. All humans, we're all vibrating energy. We are all atoms and electrons. We literally are that and only that. You're not your physical body. You're not your job. You're not your partner. You're not your family. You're pure energy. You are pure energy. That's it. Everything around you is energy. You have to wake the fuck up because people who are now in charge, they are just playing with us. Like they making us look like animals in a circus. That's why you have to learn how to be aware of your own being, because you know what, 80% of our like population of the world don't even know who they are. Like they're not aware. They haven't in their entire life sat down for a second and thought, what do I actually want? Who am I? Like they're not aware, they're not conscious. You work for your boss, you do what he tells you to do, you feel miserable, you go to the job you hate every day just to, I don't know, pay your bills, just to earn some money for, I don't know, for food for yourself. They don't want us to know how this world works, how it actually is, how manifestation works, what are frequencies, like how does that actually work, because it's no news that you are what you think you are. You attract what you are. We are all damn energy. If we've decided, we can undecide. If we've made a choice, we can make another choice. Humans forgot about this power these days. For you to have what you actually want, you have to be selfish. You have to be aware. People who are in charge, because of the fact that they know what vibrations are, how manifestation works, like neurobiology, quantum physics, because of the fact that they know how it works, they use it in their own way. They brainwashed us to thinking that we have limits, that in order for you to get on a certain level, to be someone, to be somebody, in order to that, you have to work your ass off 24/7. You have to survive in order to have shit. It's not like that. You have to wake the fuck up and be aware. You don't have to work your ass off 24/7 to get what you want. Because your boss told you to do that? Because you grew up thinking that it's the only way of you, like, being somebody? Because your parents told you that? Why the fuck do you care? Why the fuck do you believe in that? You can choose not to. You can choose to have another fucking life. That's limits. That's called limits. You limit yourself. Limits and patterns, they've been created, they've been decided. We can undecide these things. You have to give no fucks about others. And right here, I want you to understand that being selfish doesn't mean that you have to be a piece of fucking shit. I'm not saying that. You have to be aware of your being. You have to know yourself, because you know what? If a person on the street calls you a wrong name, would you like answer that? No, because you know your real name, right? That's how you should react to everything. Fake it till you make it. Basically, you have to be delusional, and these people are delusional, and you're not delusional enough. That's simply it. You're not wanting it this much. You're not wanting it this bad. That's why you have to be aware. Fuck the physical reality, and what I mean by that, you think that only after you see something it exists. Absolutely fucking not. I would have been like, hanging out with my friends right now. I wouldn't be recording that video. And my physical reality would have been different. But I chose to do a different thing. So I created, had an intention, and physical reality reacted to that. It followed me, not the other way. You don't follow physical reality, it follows you. That's why you don't trust it. Why would you trust something that, like, is a result of your doings? Like, whoa, that you know what I mean? Like, my physical reality follows me. I don't want to work for people who pay me $1 per hour. I don't want this shit. Why would I? I can do something that I enjoy and I want to be happy. Don't, like, look at money as something that you can't have, something that you can't reach. Why? You, like, think of money as an addition of what you're doing already. An add button. Like, it's just when you're thinking about money that, oh my god, it would have been better if I were rich, only if I were rich. Watch your mouth, because what you say is also energy. Money will flow to you no matter what. When you're not actually obsessing over them, when you're not focusing on money that much. Because when you're focusing, most of the time, you're focusing from a point of view that you don't have. You're lacking shit. You don't lack money. They will come to you no matter what the fuck you do. Don't think of money this way. Don't limit yourself. Money is another limit that humans have created. You can choose not to think this way, and this will be your reality. Those billionaires who sit up there, they don't think of money this way. They're not waking up every day and they be like, if I were rich. No, absolutely fucking not. Think of it this way. Since I was a child, I never understood this one thing. I've been like hearing all the time that from my parents, from media, that artists, they're not successful. Most of the times, like, artists can have money. Only if you're a doctor, only if you're a businessman, you can have money. Like, artists are never successful. They don't have much money. They're never rich. What? Who who said that? Like, who? That's another limit, another pattern that somebody created, a person, a human being. We're all the same. Remember, we're all atoms, electrons, energy, frequencies. No matter what is your gender, how old you are, like who you are, we're all the same. We all decided to believe in it, that artists don't have money, they can't have money. What? Why would I listen? It's not my reality. It's not me. It's not what I want to believe. I won't. That's basically the whole program of media, of social media, of media in general, like TV, television, tell a vision. They basically are telling us a vision that they have in their heads. That's not my vision. I don't believe in that. It's not my reality. Fuck that. That's how propaganda works. Propaganda is not real. It's a brainwashing system that I choose not to believe. You can be aware. Also, you can choose not to believe in that shit.